From sunrise to sunset, come along with me and my dogs as I travel any and everywhere I want to drive, because home is where I park it. I'm so silly. I really want to be like, welcome to my hood. Because this is my hood. This is my queendom. I created it specifically for me. You won't find another one like it. Like, no, it's very customized. So we're going to start off at the door. Yes, this is the door. I need to replace these panels. But my brother, he was tripping like, did you really put up a mirror? I've seen so many people complain and say their mirror's broke, and I was like, I need a mirror because last time I didn't have a mirror, I gained so much weight. So yeah, these are little sticky panels. They like cost $10 a pack, so it cost me $30 to make a full-length mirror. I tried to hang something there, it didn't work out. But you walk in there. Yes, I have the bug screen because you need the bug screen. Like, it helps. It definitely helps. We have, the more I get to know some people, the more I like dogs. And thank you for not smoking. And I bought this for my birthday in Quartzsite. We have the coat rack. We have this picture I just didn't want to get rid of from my brick and mortar house, so I hung it there. How do you hang pictures? You put a bunch of Gorilla Glue and tape them and wait for it to dry, then take the tape off. Then we have my ice maker. It's not on right now because it's dark and it's just going to drain too much power. We have my water machine. Yes, I have a 5-gallon thing of water. There's a soda pop that didn't fit in the fridge, and we have extra water there. And the dog bowls are just hanging there for right now. I had to turn on the light because I had to make it bright enough for you. I have curtains, blackout curtains, because I had a door. Through my pass through. Yes, there's a piece of box chilling right there. I'm going to take the trash out tomorrow. But I have curtains there. Because the dogs don't care for the door because it blocked their way, and it drove me crazy because I open it, then it's in my way, or I open it and it's in the way. Best thing about having this, I could be driving and literally get in my refrigerator. And my refrigerator, it is a regular refrigerator. I had a 12-volt refrigerator, didn't care for it. I like looking at a regular refrigerator. I don't want a camping refrigerator. And yes, those are my EcoFlows. And that's just a little... It's a duster, but it's a vacuum cleaner at the same time. But my refrigerator, we stock a whole week of food in my refrigerator. See? A whole week's worth of food. And in my freezer, a whole week's worth of food in the freezer. I stock up every Thursday morning. You want to get your groceries in the morning so it has time for your refrigerator to adjust to the temperature, because you put groceries in there, it's going to drain your solar power. It's going to drain your power, so you want to put them in the morning. So therefore, by the time it gets nighttime, your refrigerator temperature is settled. Here is my sink. My countertop is nothing special. It's just rubber. It's liquid rubber. And this is just temporary. Like, I know I've lived in here for over a year, but it's temporary. Like, because this isn't in the original countertop. This is the second. Actually, this is the third remake. Like, but this is the second countertop that I've done. Here are my soaps. Well, my coconut oil, hand soap, dishwashing liquid, hand sanitizer, and actual, I mean, it's all natural soap. I meant to turn this on. Wait, nope, gotta turn the light on. Turn on the light. There we go. That's my diffuser. Oh, it's dead. It needs more water in them. But I have my first aid kit and then my diffuser. Because my essential oils, diffusing essential oils, it is part of my first aid. And then I have salt, pepper, and other cooking stuff up there. Coffee, sugar, garlic. I have a light here because I don't know where else to put it, because I don't use it as the light as I intended it to. My essential oils, because yes, I'm about that life. Like, so seriously, I diffuse oils and I'm better. I was stuffy an hour ago. I just sniffed my nasal inhaler. Like, my coffee maker, my popcorn maker, my blender, because I live a real life. Like, we have some other oils, right? I'm like, where am I in the camera? We have other oils here. Right, that's my homemade salad dressing, which is nothing, just vinegar and what? apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar and olive oil. I'm like, what did I put in there? And some spices. Like, my countertop, there's stuff on the countertop, because I'm real. I wasn't about to put everything up just to show you guys. I want to show y'all my shower. My shower. I did not want to spend hundreds of dollars. A shower pan itself alone costs a couple $100s. I wasn't paying a couple $100s for a shower pan. I made one for $20. Like, maybe, yeah, $20. Fiberglass. Yeah, fiberglass cloth. It looks like a cheesecloth, but fiberglass cloth and fiberglass resin. And then I use liquid rubber on the walls. But I'm in the process of remodeling my shower, but I want y'all to see it. Oh, the light on the camera messes it up. No, we got to try it again. But it's going through the psychedelic phase. Like, can you? There's the blue light, the black light. The glue's, I just put it up today. The glue's still, it's dry. There we go. I had to take the flash off. This is what my shower looks like. This is pink. This is hot pink. Like, it's just a little camping shower that I put in my bucket. My bucket's sitting inside my collapsible shower right there. I mean, my collapsible, what is this? Washing machine. Here is my just regular toilet. I'm not about to open it up. I have 2 gallons of water sitting there, not because I need 2 gallons of water sitting there, but so it doesn't slide. It's just as simple as that. I sit down and it slides. I have this, so when I'm driving, that little bit right there stops the toilet from sliding. So seriously. But yes, I'm making it psychedelic. Next week I'm putting in orange and green because I love the way it looks in the black light. I almost forgot to show y'all my plants. I have a ZZ plant and I have a Sansevieria. That is the scientific term for that plant. Sansevieria. Some guy in Arizona gave this to me a couple years ago. Some homeless guy, because I was nice to him. Like, he also gave me this bear right here. He gave me something else, but it accidentally broke. You want plants. I've heard so many people complaining about not being able to keep plants alive in their van. I understand the struggle. I had a whole garden in here at a point in time. Did not work. The Sansevieria and the ZZ plant, because they're desert plants. They're desert plants, so they can do extreme temperatures. And we know our vehicles get hot in the summer. So yes, Sansevieria. People know it as a tongue plant, snake plant, whatever, devil plant, devil snake, whatever, devil's tongue. I call it the real name because I hate the fake names. My kitchen counter, I forgot to show y'all something. I need to get the things to make it stick. But yes, I have more counter space. I just haven't coated it yet because I can't utilize it. But that's where I keep most of my kitchen stuff and the dog stuff. Well, dog's toys. And there's a box of, so seriously, my kitchen, what are those things? Appliances. Because I have a lot. And I have so many kitchen appliances. I have them in a big crate and a big tote under my bed as well. Now, what was I about to say? Oh, I have this plant right here. Well, it's not a plant. It's this tree branch. I was at my brother's in Vegas, and he gave me the tree branch to make for firewood. And I was like, no, I like it so much that I made it a part of my van. So seriously. And yes, I have lemons in a basket and potatoes over here because, oh, my light went dead. Oh, well, that means I got to charge it tomorrow. Remember to charge it tomorrow. We still have enough lighting in here. Yeah, I have, I'm like, can I get it to change colors on its own without telling it to change colors on its own? I don't know. I think I have to use the remote. Ooh, it's all red and groovy. Speaking of red and groovy, red is my favorite color. A lot of people like to tell me it's cheetah. It's not. It's red. It is red. That's why I have the red coffee maker, the red popcorn maker. If all my kitchen appliances came in the option of red, they'd all be red. So seriously, like, I love red, and that's why my cab is red. That's why the car light is red. So seriously, and the cigarette lighter is red, because that wasn't the original one that came in the vehicle. That one was broken. I installed my own. Red, of course. That's why red red, red. I love red. But yes, I love cheetah as well. Can't you tell? Here is my closet. Like, I have real life clothes in there. So seriously, I have a regular, basically a full-size closet. I had to put curtains up here because of the stairs for Mr. Theodore, because Theodore acts like he can't get down from the bed. He can get up on the bed. He hops on this little couch where Miss Precious, his grandmother, and yes, it's literally his biological grandmother, is on her couch. It's her throne. She sleeps there almost every night. But he hops up on the ottoman, and yes, in my ottoman there are books. The books that I read on a daily. They're my biblical devotions. There's a crate. Theodore likes to sleep in there. Miss Treasure, which is Precious' youngest child, Theodore's auntie. But I had to put stairs for them to get up, for Theodore to get down the bed, because I was getting tired of taking him down the bed. Now, if you see, there's a door. I took the doors off the closet wall, off the closet. But that door, that bucket right there, 5-gallon bucket of rice for my dogs. I make my dogs their own food. Bright light. I make my dogs their own food, and we go through a lot of rice. Jars were just annoying, constantly refilling jars and constantly going through jars. So I decided that a 5-gallon bucket just made more sense. This picture back here, that's my mother. That's my father. That's me. That's me, the little baby. That's my specially challenged sister. There's some spiritual quotes. This is Opal's paw print. This, is it changing colors? It's changing colors on its own. Let's see if it does it on camera. You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? That's my favorite color, red. This is my pet cemetery. I'm gonna get y'all a better view. This is my pet cemetery. This is Valerie. She's chilling in here. That's Valerie's hair. That's Pearl back there. That's Pearl's hair. That's Opal back there. I'll get a picture eventually. That's Pearl. Pearl's over there, and that's Pearl's hair. That's Opal, and that's Opal's hair. This is the last water Opal refused. I don't care how crazy I look. I'm keeping her water. This is my full-size bed. Full-size bed. I painted my fan because I didn't want it white in here. I haven't finished painting it. Apparently I get tired, bored, and my mind gets distracted. There's a TV at the end of my bed. This is my dehumidifier, because you need it. You need it, period, point blank. That's my Wi-Fi, portable Wi-Fi, mobile Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it. This, above my bed, I pulled a speaker off because I had a speaker here at a point in time, because this used to house a laptop, but my sister bought me a TV. This is where I keep my undergarments, my sleepwear, t-shirts, and pants. That right there is a flamingo I got with my nephew when he took me to a school function with him. Over there is where my perfumes go. My sister gave me a picture from her neighbor's house because she said it just looked like it belonged to me. This is my bonnet that I sleep in. These are stuff that I would have on my nightstand. I have a brush, a comb, well, a comb and a comb. I have bubbles for my grandson because I have a grandson. My foot lotion, my Q-tips. I have more remotes there, more bubbles, more lipsticks, and lipstick and chapstick because I don't do dry lips. I can't sleep with dry lips. Velcroed the remote to the wall. It's just a strip. It's just Velcro. Just Velcro. Like, and it's a long strip, so it makes it easy for me to find it. More scriptures, because who do I love? Yeah. This is where my cup goes, my beverage, because I can access it from my bed. See? Right there. Access it from my bed. There's more plants, because my sister, she said this is the jungle. Like, look. They light up. Well, technically, there's lights and there's plants. Like, that's how I did it. What else do I need to show you? Those who need to know. Because I've had multiple people ask me, what is this? A smoke detector, a carbon monoxide detector. This is Alexa. If I say her name too loud, she's going to speak. This is where my dog's treats go because they get treats. They're spoiled. This tube right here is for my EcoFlow air conditioner heater situation, because it needs to be drained. And I'm going to show y'all the undercarriage of my sink while I'm in the midst of changing the water. So I have 6 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back there, 6th one right here. I fill these with my cooking and cleaning water. This is the sink plumb to the gray tank. This is the gray tank. Every day or every other day, because I've learned how to conserve water. So these hold 6 gallons each. When this one's empty, I'll just move the line to the next bucket, and so on and so on. Now every time I move the line to the next bucket, I have to empty this, even if it's not full, because if not, eventually it'll get too full and it will overflow. And you're like, why don't you have a valve in there? It doesn't matter if there's something stopping the water there, it'll come out through the top. So no, every time I change the water from one bucket to the next bucket, I empty my gray water tank. That's 36 gallons of water, and that suffices me to be able to cook and clean throughout the whole entire week for me and my dogs, cooking and cleaning. And we have our own drinking water over here. It's a 5-gallon bucket, and there's 4 gallons up under there just in case. I have several buckets. Oh yeah, and my ice machine up here, because I like ice cold beverages when it's hot outside. When it's not hot outside, I don't need ice cold beverages. But yeah, I bought me an ice maker because I need ice on deck. I'm not trying to travel and find some ice. And freezer could only hold so much ice, and you don't want to waste your freezer holding ice. You want to use your freezer for actual stuff. And yes, I got to cut the door. I tend to recycle wood and just change things around, and I decided to put this on here yesterday, and I have to come through with a saw and but yeah, that's my sink. And then under I have my immediate food that I use on a regular basis. Like I have spices and stuff in here. There's actual canned goods back there. My juicer, how I make my lemonade. I got popcorn, creamers, my tea, because I have a whole bunch of tea. I have a jar full of lemon skins, because they're said that if you boil them in some water, they can make a good sleeping tonic. I've never had to use it, but yeah. I have toilet paper and such under there, because we need toilet paper. I'm not trying to run out. I have trash bags, I have extra soap, and my laundry stuff, and the chemicals to use to clean the toilet. I have flea and tick natural spray, because you never know. And I have dogs. My kitchen's a mess right now. I just had to I had to top off my water so I could do stuff. But yeah, that's just. And then this, so it doesn't open when I drive. That's the solid one. And then I try to put this one on here because it doesn't stay closed the exact way. And so it still buckles out. And I put that one on there yesterday and it still buckles out, but it's okay. It's okay. See, it closes like that, but it still likes to move. Nothing in my van is perfect because I am not a carpenter, but it's functional because I figured life out. Let me show you the back side of my van while it's open. Most people call this a garage. I don't, because you put cars in a garage. It's not what's under your vehicle. This would be my basement, if anything. But this is my storage. So my bed is literally being held up by milk crates. It had so many more when it first started off. See, milk crates. There's a bunch of books and other things that I swear I can't live without. I got spare wood down here in a bag. I guess I plan to burn it too. And just extra supplies. I have a bunch of extra kitchen stuff in here that I don't use on a regular basis, but I do use it. I use all my kitchen stuff. All of my kitchen stuff. The heater, the propane heater for when it's hot. There's a dog cage and my laptop desk thingy situation on there. There's my toolbox. There's a whole table that sets out for when I decide to be outside. I have canned goods and food in jars because you never know. You never know. But yeah, this, and yes, my bed is sitting on 2 3/4-inch plywood boards. I screwed them together because I kept on sliding, and it definitely holds up my bed. And yes, you can do everything in it, and it's support enough to do everything you normally do in a regular bed. Hint, hint. Like, and no, I didn't need to drill holes in it, because I just have mattress toppers. I have 2 mattress toppers on top of my plywood, and the moisture goes through, so there's no mold. I literally lived in Ohio last year in the winter, and condensation was crazy. No mold on my bed because mattress toppers do it. I don't know what people are doing with mattresses, but mattress toppers did the trick. But yes, yeah, there's some ant poisoning, which is pointless because you can't get rid of the ants. But yeah, I have a whole lot in what I call my basement. Like, yeah, there's a whole lot. That's a hammock. A whole lot back here. I'm not about to pull stuff out. That's a whole lot that goes under my bed. At first, it was just 2 crates high, but then I decided to put dog crate under the bed as well. I'll show you in a moment on the other side. But I ended up raising it to 3 high, and it does it. It does it. I don't have no issues about slouching in the middle. It does the job. Because it needs to be drained. It collects moisture in the air, the heater does, and somehow, I don't know, the air conditioner did, because I only use the air conditioner all summer, but it told me I needed to drain the air conditioner, and do you see this big old monstrosity? This thing is huge. This thing is huge. It's not easy to pick it up to drain it. So yeah, I really mounted it up here. See, it's floating in the air. I'm gonna put a 2x2 up here just for an extra support. This is a light for outside. I use it as a door light and to deter mice when I'm in certain desert areas. But yes, this is my humble abode, created 100% by me, with no official training whatsoever. I'm gonna insert a clip somewhere to show y'all the under the bed, because I shot that video a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago. I will also insert a clip to show you the under the sink situation, because a lot of people, when I was doing research on how to build my van, I was so concerned, like, well, how do we do the plumbing? How do we do the plumbing? I have a video shows you, I have a clip that shows you completely how to do the plumbing. But with my shower, it's just a bucket with a tube that you drop into the bucket and you turn on the shower. Like, it's literally a camping shower. It's very easy to use. No real, nothing necessary. And my brother, one time, he asked me, he was like, so you take cold showers? No. If I have Sure Power, I have a water heater I can drop into the bucket and will heat it up like within 5 minutes, because it's only a 2-gallon bucket, because I did learn how to take a shower in less than a gallon. But when I'm not on Sure Power, I'll just get out my Coleman stove, the propane stove, and I will boil some water. I know exactly how much water to boil to make my water hot enough to take a shower. Also, my trash cans are by the door. The black one is for regular trash. The white one is for food scraps and, the wrapper that comes around the ground turkey, because I had to put it in a lid that closes all the way tight, because if not, flies fly in, they lay eggs, and then maggots, and then there's a million flies in here because they're attracted to the smell in the trash can. And I'm not taking out my trash every day. I've lived in here for over a year, and when I'm in the real world, when I'm boondocking, I'm taking out the trash once a week. So seriously, because I go into town once a week to stock up on groceries. So that's how often I take out my trash. So yeah, I bought a special trash for my food scraps. Also, my spice rack is in the corner. I don't know where my sister found this. Woo, you see it? There's the spice rack. There's the spice rack. I have everything off. This is the only thing that sits on the counter is the dog treats. That's the only thing that sits on the counter on a regular. I don't like things sitting on the counter because then it just makes things difficult to clean. And I like to clean. As simple as that. I like clean stuff, period, point blank. But thank you for joining me on my van tour, my DIY van tour. Bought it for, oh yeah, also have my vacuum cleaner. It's down here. Vacuum cleaner and my stepper, because I can't always go outside and do my hula hoop. And yes, there is a hula hoop in the shower. That's where I hang it. I just hang it in the shower. I don't even take it out to take a shower. But then I keep my Timbs here. My Timbs, I keep them right by the door just in case I need a bolt, and I don't need a bolt in my flip-flops because I'm usually in some flip-flops. But yes, I keep my Timbs by the door just in case, because that's the kind of girl I am. But yes, thank you so very much for joining me on my van tour. I bought the van for my 40th birthday. It is a box van. Spacious. Very, very, very spacious. Got it for less than $5,000 on Facebook Marketplace because I wasn't making a payment. Serious, period, point blank. Like, this lights up. I'm not about to get the remote. And yes, there are cameras in here, and I could talk to you through the cameras. Yes, because I have doggos, and I need to be able to watch them when I'm not in here, which is rare because I'm usually in here. Don't ever try to break in here because they're gonna get you. Precious and treasure ain't no joke. They are pitties. But yes, for the last time, thank you for joining me on my van tour. If you aren't already a subscriber, please like and subscribe to my channel because home is where I park it. Almost forgot to show y'all my rock collection. So I collect rocks from random places I have been and I have gone. See, this one's Amarillo, Texas, where I am. Zuma Beach, California. We have Paladero Canyon, that's in Texas. We also have Burbank, California, Ventura County, Line, Apple Valley, Malibu. One just, it looked like a heart, so I needed it. There's San Diego, there's Santa Monica, there's that big old one is Phoenix. So obviously I spent a lot of time in Arizona and California and Texas. Also, all those rocks right there are from quartzite other than the one that's written on, which is from Hesperia, California.